Could Tyson Bagent unlock extra draft picks for the Bears? The excitement of the 2025 NFL Draft is in full swing, and the Chicago Bears have already made a splash by selecting Michigan tight end Colston Loveland with the 10th overall pick, something that caught many by surprise. With more picks still on the horizon for Friday and Saturday, the Bears find themselves in a bit of a pickle. Despite having 3 picks in the second and third rounds, they only have 2 selections left from the 4th round onward, thanks to some bold trades made by general manager Ryan Poles. This means that if Poles wants to snag a couple more picks, he might have to consider trading someone from the roster. Enter backup quarterback Tyson Bagent, who could be a valuable asset in a potential trade. Tyson Bagent has seen his stock rise significantly over the past year, and it's time for the Bears to capitalize on that. Originally signed as an undrafted rookie free agent after the 2023 NFL Draft, Bagent was expected to be just a training camp body. However, he shocked everyone with his impressive performance during training camp and the preseason, ultimately earning the backup quarterback role behind Justin Fields. When Fields went down with an injury, Bagent stepped up and started 4 games, finishing with a surprising 2-2 record that left fans and analysts alike buzzing. Fast forward to the 2024 preseason, and Bagent continued to impress under the new offensive coordinator Shane Waldron. His arm strength, which had been a concern during his rookie season, showed remarkable improvement. He was making tight window throws and connecting on deep passes, showcasing a level of skill that had many teams taking notice. While the Bears had relied on a short passing game to mask his earlier weaknesses, Bagent's growth made him an intriguing option for teams looking to bolster their quarterback situation. Despite the interest from other teams, Poles held on to Bagent last year. However, with the recent signing of veteran backup Case Keenum, Bagent has become a more expendable asset. The first night of the 2025 NFL Draft saw only 2 quarterbacks selected, with more expected to go in the second round. This leaves several teams, including the Cleveland Browns, New Orleans Saints, Indianapolis Colts, Pittsburgh Steelers, and New York Jets, still searching for a long-term solution at quarterback. Bagent, being an affordable option, could pique their interest. As the draft unfolds, Poles might find himself in a position to trade Bagent either late Friday night or early Saturday. If a prospect emerges that the Bears can't pass up, especially in the 5th or 6th round, trading Bagent for a late-round pick could be a smart move. The more teams that show interest, the better the return could be for the Bears. With only 2 picks remaining in the last 4 rounds of this year's draft, Poles has a history of making trades on the draft's final day. Last year, he traded back into the draft to select defensive end Austin Booker in the 5th round. The Bears still have needs to fill at running back, defensive tackle, defensive end, offensive tackle, safety, and wide receiver, so adding another pick could be crucial. Having 3 quarterbacks on the roster, including a young talent like Bagent, gives Poles some flexibility. If new head coach Ben Johnson has his eye on a specific player, Bagent's potential could be enough to entice a team like the Saints or Steelers to part with a late-round selection. With Keenum's experience, it's unlikely Bagent would see significant playing time if Fields were to get injured, making him a prime candidate for trade. As the draft progresses, the quarterback pool is expected to thin out, especially if prospects like Jalen Milroe and Shedeur Sanders are taken early in the 2nd round. If teams haven't addressed their quarterback needs by then, Poles should be ready to make calls to those franchises. Shopping Bagent could yield a draft pick that might turn out to be a hidden gem. Poles has done a commendable job of accumulating high-value picks at the top of the draft, but trading away selections in the later rounds has left the Bears with fewer new players over the past couple of years. With only 2 picks left for day 3 of the draft, leveraging Bagent to a team in need of quarterback help could be a game-changer. Turning an undrafted free agent into an extra draft pick would be a significant win for the general manager who saw potential in Bagent from the start.